So, hey, these stairs weren't here before, but I can't go down them. Look at these people using selfies. Like, this is just about what you would see in Japan too, because like they're standing in front of Hachiko the dog. That's a creepy smile though. Like, look at that smile. That is one weird smile. Looks like we got someone we can talk to. Yabe. Oh, like, okay, generic word meaning anything. It could be just like, oh shit. JL で見かけたやつ見つけたかも. That thing, that guy we saw in a jail, I may have just found them. So he uses yatsu, which is a generic word for fellow guy or chap. Mitsuketa kamo. I may have found him. Military ya no ure made kite kurenne. Can you come to the back of the military shop? Alright. Oh, I gotta look at this screen. So I have one screen up here which has the game on it. Well, it has my stream on it, and I have one over here which is where the game is actually playing. I need to remember to look this way, because if I look this way I've got 100 milliseconds of lag, and that's not good for my brain. What's up? Miro yo, ano chapatsu no yatsu. Where's my cursor gone? There it is. Chapatsu no yatsu. Aris no evento kite tayona. Look at this tea-colored haired person. Chapatsu. And if it's tea-colored hair, it's hair dyed brown. So look at this guy who has his brown hair. He came to the event, didn't he? Which one is the brown-colored hair dude? Okay, Chapatsu no Shonen. Oh, sorry, Seinen. Not Shonen, but Seinen. Which means a youth or a young man. Tanomu. Kane kashite kure. Please, I'm begging you, lend me some money. Issho no onagai. It'll be the only thing I ask for in my life. He says kane here, which is money. Usually we say okane, but he's being slightly impolite. And then he says to kasu, which is to lend or loan something. So I wonder, Issho is like an entire lifetime. This is the Boshi o Kabutta Seinen, so the guy with the hat. Boshi. And then we have Kaburu, which is to wear, usually to wear a hat. Usually you don't write the kanji, but the game does in this case. Mata kayo. Konaida mo arusuka ga do no toka de kashita baka daro. So again, this past like period, arusuka do no, sorry, arusuga do no toka de kashita baka. I just lent you some stuff because of Alice's something or other. Dono toka. I don't think this is a word, is it? Dono. Dono is a word by itself. It's something rather this and that. So I was right. Dono. Alice ga dono toka de kashita bakka daro. I just lent you money for that thing with Alice just the other day, right? またアリスブランドの新作出るんだって。今買わねえと一生後悔すんだよ。Alice just released a brand new work, and if I don't buy it now, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. So Cal is to buy or purchase something, and then he's saying Kawanaito, if I don't buy this, and then he says Isho again in my entire life. This guy is like all about his entire life leading to one purchase right now. Kokai is regret or remorse. They actually said shinsaku, which is a generic term for like a new work or a new production. So you would say a new CD is like a shinsaku, a new book is a shinsaku. Anything that has been made by someone is a saku. この何か出る茶髪の野郎so that's derogatory. あん時いたやつだよな. That was so this bottom sentence is that was the guy who was there that day, right? But this is that it looks like the kanji for karui, which is light. Is that karui? That's not right. It is a different kanji, and now I must subject you to looking it up in a dictionary. Let's use a radical search because it's kind of complicated. I don't want to draw it. So it's the horse on the left, which is about 8 or 9. It's 10 actually. And then we have a stall at the top, which is this one. That's the one I want. Sawagu. Hey Saturn, how you doing? So to make noise, to make racket, to be noisy. And so he's saying この騒いでる茶髪の野郎あん時いたやつだよな. That guy who's making noise over there, he was the guy who was in jail, right? So how are you today, Saturn? By the way, examples of words not to use, yaro is a good one. Like, because it means something very not nice, and you don't want to say not nice things in Japanese. Or maybe you do. I'm not going to judge you. I'm totally going to judge you. And then the hat-wearing person then says, つうかお前なんで遅きに穴アイドルに入り込んでたんだよ。入り込んでん。So 入り込む。 Is this irekomu? Oh, it's irekomu. Okay. This one means to be enthusiastic or engrossed. So irekonderu is to be engrossed with someone or something. So he's saying, why are you suddenly so engrossed in this idol named Alice? I don't understand. He says suddenly as Cuny, which is rapidly, quickly. It usually it can mean this, but in this case it actually doesn't. Oh, I just realized I've been tagging all these words wrong. That's great. I can fix that later. I want this one. All right. Ikinari yami. Oh, yami. Sorry, it's really hard to draw a straight line. Yamikin ni made te dashi yagatte. Sukiatte kure katsuno. No, this guy's pissed. So I'm going to look up some words and I'll go through what this is saying. So we have yami and then kane. Yamikin is a black market loan. Okay. Something to stay away from. Yamikin ni made te o dasu. I'm going to say te o dasu means to get involved in here. Yagaru. And then we have yagaru. To have the nerve to do something. Which is... And then we have skiao. Which is to go along with or to follow someone's lead or to compromise. So to break this down a bit, ikinari yamikin ni made, suddenly, even up to the point of getting black market loans, te dashiagatte. So you're even fucking getting into black market loans, like suddenly. Sukiatte dare katsuno. I'm telling you, I'm not getting involved with you. Screw it. This is not a literal translation. This is more of a poetic one, but like, there's no direct translation into English, so. Arisu no fuku o kao tame ni, that says fuku, right? Yamiki ni made te o dashiteru no ka. So, in order to buy Alice's clothes, he's getting involved with the black market. It is clothes, right? Fuku? It is fuku. Do mitemo futsu jene. Like, no matter how you look at it, this guy is not normal. Shikamo kyū ni okashiku natta n da yo na. Dato na. Apparently he came like very suddenly strange like this. Masaka, ano isekai no eikyou nano ka? Eikyou, influence. Is it the influence of that other world? Could it be? Cool. Where are you walking? She just walked into the bikes and disappeared. That's great.